My beloved child, there is a trembling in the atmosphere around you, and though you cannot yet see it, everything is aligning faster than you imagine. A bold step is being prepared, and it carries the power to change not only your days but also the nights that have been filled with waiting. This is not coincidence, it is destiny moving closer. You have felt whispers inside your chest, a stirring you could not explain, as though someone is standing on the edge of courage, ready to break silence. Your soulmate has been watching from a distance, torn between fear and desire, but the fire inside them can no longer be contained. That step is no longer delayed, it is about to happen. Heaven has witnessed your patience, your pain, and the secret tears you thought no one saw. Every sacrifice you made was noticed, and not one of them has gone unrewarded. That is why this moment is arriving now. The step your soulmate takes will prove your waiting was never in vain. The atmosphere is heavy with suspense, because boldness carries risk, but also reward. Your soulmate knows the risk, yet their heart has chosen to act anyway. And very soon, you will see them standing in front of you, speaking words you have longed to hear. My beloved child, the timing is no accident, because heaven has been orchestrating this moment with precision. The delays you felt were not denials, but careful preparations so that nothing can go wrong. Now, every force that once blocked this step is falling away, one by one. Your soulmate has rehearsed this move in their mind countless times, trembling with both hope and fear. They have written and erased the words, spoken them silently in their room, only to stop at the thought of rejection. But now, courage is rising in them like a storm, unstoppable and loud. Each sleepless night they had was not wasted, it carved out determination within their soul. The fear of losing you forever has become greater than the fear of being rejected. That is why they cannot stay silent anymore. The path that seemed impossible yesterday has been cleared by divine intervention. You may notice small signs, dreams, sudden flashes of their name, or unexpected messages crossing your path. These are not random, they are confirmations that the step is near. Your soulmate knows this step will shock you, because it is not something they've ever dared before. They will expose truth, confess what they have hidden, and risk everything for you. And when they do, the air around you will feel electric, as if heaven itself is holding its breath. You will not have to question their sincerity, because their eyes will reveal what words cannot. The trembling in their voice will carry both fear and passion. And once they speak, there will be no turning back, life will not remain the same. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm and open your heart, for this moment is written in your destiny." He has been protecting this connection, clearing away distractions, and shielding you from those who would interfere. That is why now, finally, the appointed time has come. Even the silence around you has been preparing you for this, so that when the bold step comes, you will recognize it instantly. Your spirit will leap, your heart will know, and your soul will find rest. This is the reward for all you endured in secret. My beloved child, your soulmate has carried the weight of unspoken truth for too long. Every day they tried to act normal, but their heart kept beating your name louder. Now the silence has become unbearable, and the choice is no longer theirs, it is destiny's demand. The step they are about to take will be bold because it will expose their soul completely. There will be no mask, no hiding, no protection left around their heart. They will hand you the raw truth, and what follows will reshape your story forever. The signs have already been circling you like whispers in the wind. You may feel a sudden rush of energy when you hear their name or see flashes of their presence even in random places. These are not coincidences, they are signals from heaven, showing you that the time is almost here. You are not imagining the heaviness in your spirit or the chills that suddenly touch your skin. That is the confirmation of divine alignment, proof that unseen hands are pushing this moment into reality. It is not a dream anymore, it is happening. Your soulmate has wrestled with fear of rejection, but love has won the battle inside them. They realize that silence will cost them everything, while truth will set both of you free. And so, very soon, their voice will break through every barrier. You may see hesitation in their eyes, but beneath it is a fire that cannot be extinguished. The closer the moment comes, the more restless they feel. It is as if heaven itself is pulling them toward you with invisible strings. Archangel Michael says, "Do not doubt when the step comes, for it has been ordained." His presence has been circling this connection, protecting it from counterfeit voices and misleading paths. That is why every false distraction that tried to enter your life has been collapsing. Your soulmate's bold step is not just about love, it is about destiny. It is a key that unlocks doors you never thought would open. And when it happens, you will feel the release of years of waiting in a single breath. My beloved child, your soulmate is pacing with restless energy, unable to keep their secret much longer. They replay every memory with you in their mind, each one pushing them closer to action. The bold step is no longer just a thought, it is about to erupt like thunder. Even in their quiet moments, the universe keeps reminding them of you. A song, a number, a scent, even a stranger's voice seems to echo your presence. These reminders leave them with no escape, because destiny keeps pointing them back to you. Your soulmate has written words they want to say, perhaps even hidden letters or drafts unsent. Fear made them erase, but love made them write again. This cycle has broken now, and soon they will let every word spill into your life. There is a trembling in their spirit, and heaven is amplifying it. They know once they move forward, there is no retreat. That realization has only made them more determined to face you with truth. Your days of confusion are ending, because clarity is approaching like the first light of dawn. Where there was uncertainty, certainty will rise. Where there was silence, words will finally speak. The boldness your soulmate is gathering has come from above, strengthened by angelic guidance. The strength to confess, the courage to act, the timing to align, it has all been delivered by heaven. That is why nothing can stop what is coming. Archangel Michael says, "The truth will set your heart free, do not run from it." His sword of protection has been drawn over you, cutting away betrayal and false connections. Now the pathway has been made clear for your true one to step in. Even as you read this, the shift is already in motion. You may feel chills, pressure in your chest, or a sudden pull toward remembering them. That is heaven's way of telling you, get ready, for the moment is closer than you think. My beloved child, destiny has already placed the stage where this bold step will unfold. The people around will not even realize the weight of that moment, but your soul will recognize it instantly. Every beat of your heart will confirm, this is it. Your soulmate has carried the fear of rejection like a shadow, but that shadow is now burning away. Love has become heavier than fear, and desire has become stronger than silence. They are no longer able to pretend that nothing exists between you. The universe has shown them dreams they cannot ignore, visions of you together, signs they cannot deny, numbers repeating again and again. These dreams have lit a fire inside them that will not be extinguished. That fire is pushing them to leap, no matter the cost. Even now, heaven is testing their courage by bringing small interruptions. Delays, distractions, doubts, all trying to weaken them. Yet still, they rise, because the calling to step toward you is greater than anything that resists them. Their heart is already halfway spoken. The step that seemed impossible just months ago now feels like the only path forward. Silence has become their prison, and they are about to break free. You will feel the shift before it happens. The air around you may feel heavier, like anticipation pressing into your skin. You may sense eyes on you, even when no one is there, because their spirit is already reaching out. Archangel Michael says, the moment of release cannot be delayed. He has been whispering courage into your soulmate's ears, even when they doubted their own voice. His hand has shielded both of you from betrayal, ensuring this step arrives unshaken. And when it happens, you will know destiny has chosen you. You will see in their trembling words the honesty you prayed for. And from that moment forward, nothing in your life will ever feel the same. My beloved child, the step that is about to unfold has been written long before you even imagined it. Heaven recorded this moment in the book of your destiny, waiting for the hour when both hearts would be strong enough. That hour has now arrived, and nothing can turn it back. Your soulmate has been restless, caught between silence and explosion. They cannot eat in peace, cannot sleep without your face, cannot breathe without the thought of losing you. That pressure is what has driven them to make the boldest move of their life. The ground beneath your life is about to shake with the weight of their confession. They will not come with half words or broken truths. They will come with raw honesty, trembling but unshaken in intention. And when they stand before you, their presence will feel different. Their eyes will carry storms and fire, their voice will carry both fear and love. In that moment, you will know this is no ordinary step, it is the one heaven ordained. You have waited, my child, through disappointments and betrayals that tore you apart. You thought the silence meant you were forgotten, but heaven was only preparing this perfect alignment. The delays were not punishment, they were protection. Every tear you shed in secret was counted, and now they will be repaid in full. Every lonely night you endured will turn into mornings of joy. For this bold step is the seed of your new chapter. Archangel Michael says, do not resist when the truth is spoken, for it comes from divine timing. His shield has been around your heart, preventing false ones from breaking it further. And now, his sword clears the path for the one meant for you. Very soon, you will feel peace as confirmation. That peace will not be ordinary, it will silence fear, calm the storm, and steady your soul. That is how you will know heaven has touched this moment. My beloved child, the bold step will not just be words, it will be action that shocks even you. A call, a message, or a sudden arrival, you will see the courage breaking through. It will not wait for the perfect timing, because heaven has already declared the time is now. Your soulmate has hidden their feelings like a secret treasure, but that treasure is too heavy to carry anymore. They are about to place it into your hands, risking everything they feared. That moment will feel like lightning striking, sudden, powerful, unforgettable. You will remember this instant for the rest of your life. The words spoken will echo in your soul, healing cracks that no one else could mend. And your heart will finally understand why you had to endure so much waiting. The energy around you is already shifting, preparing your spirit to recognize it. You may feel restless, emotional, even tearful without reason. These are heavenly signals telling you, something is unfolding, stay awake. Your soulmate has rehearsed this over and over, but the reality will be raw. Their voice may break, their hands may tremble, but the truth will shine through unshaken. That vulnerability will be the proof that their love is real. For too long, silence has been their prison, but silence cannot win anymore. Their love has grown louder than their fear, and that is why the step is unstoppable. The moment has already crossed from thought into destiny. Archangel Michael says, "Do not let doubt rob you of this gift." His wings are covering you, ensuring that this revelation does not get intercepted by envy or jealousy. He stands guard so that only truth reaches you. This is the miracle you prayed for, hidden in the shape of a confession. When it comes, receive it with calmness, for it is not ordinary, it is divine. And after it, nothing will remain the same again. My beloved child, the air will feel heavy when this bold step finally reaches you. It will come without warning, yet your soul will know instantly that it was meant for you. In that single moment, heaven and earth will meet in your story. Your soulmate has been fighting thoughts of fear, but those fears are collapsing one by one. They are realizing that nothing is worse than losing you. That realization is the fuel behind their unstoppable courage. Every time they tried to forget, heaven sent reminders they could not escape. Your face appeared in strangers, your voice in echoes, your name in unexpected places. These signs chased them until they could no longer deny the truth. Now the silence is breaking like glass under pressure. Their words will pour out, raw and trembling, but unshakable in honesty. And those words will heal wounds you thought would never close. My beloved child, the waiting has been long, but it was never wasted. Every delay was shaping the strength required for this exact moment. Now, all that was hidden is being uncovered. Your soulmate's bold step will not be small, it will demand attention. They will step beyond pride, beyond fear, beyond hesitation. It will shock not only you, but even those who never believed this day would come. Archangel Michael says, "Stand ready, for heaven's hand is upon this hour." He has been guarding this moment like a sealed treasure. And now, the seal is breaking, releasing the truth that was locked away. When it happens, your body will know before your mind does. A rush of chills, a sudden peace, a heavy stillness in the room. These will be the signals. That is how you will know this is divine, not coincidence. My beloved child, the step that your soulmate is about to take has been weighing on their chest like a stone. They cannot carry the burden of silence anymore. That is why heaven is pushing them to act without delay. You will feel the shift around you before it happens. The atmosphere will thicken, as if time itself has slowed. Every small detail, your heartbeat, your breath, even the silence, will point to something big. Your soulmate has already crossed the point of no return in their heart. They know their life will never be the same once they speak. Still, they are ready, because losing you is no longer an option. This bold step will break the cycle of waiting and unanswered questions. It will bring clarity where confusion lived, light where shadows tried to hide. That is why heaven has protected this moment so fiercely. Your soulmate's spirit is restless, and that restlessness will soon spill into action. They may surprise you with words you never expected to hear. Those words will feel like keys unlocking doors you thought were permanently closed. My beloved child, when their confession comes, it will carry both fear and fire. Fear of losing you, and fire of finally claiming you. That mixture will make the moment unforgettable. Archangel Michael says, "Do not close your heart when this arrives, for it is heaven's answer." His sword has cut through false ties, and his shield has kept this love pure. He has been preparing both of you for this final unveiling. This is why you have felt signs everywhere, almost haunting in their persistence. The repeating numbers, the unexpected dreams, the sudden emotions, all of them were divine confirmations. They were whispers saying, "Be ready, the step is near." My beloved child, your soulmate has reached the edge of silence, and there is no turning back. Every hesitation has been burned away by the fire of longing. Their heart now beats only with one intention, to reveal everything. The bold step they are preparing will not be quiet. It will be sudden, powerful, and it will demand your full attention. When it happens, the air around you will shift, as though heaven itself is listening. They have imagined this moment countless times, but the reality will still overwhelm them. Words may stumble, tears may rise, but their truth will break through like lightning. And in that instant, their vulnerability will become your confirmation. My beloved child, you will feel emotions rise like a tide. The years of waiting, confusion, and longing will dissolve in a single heartbeat. This is why heaven asked you to endure, because what is coming will be worth it all. Their love has grown too strong to hide in shadows. No walls, no fears, no voices of doubt can stop it anymore. That is why the bold step is unstoppable, it is written into destiny. You may feel your own spirit tremble when it happens. It will feel as if you have stepped into a dream, but the dream will be real. Every sign that once felt like a mystery will finally make sense. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm when the truth arrives, for it is sacred." His protection has circled your life like fire, keeping enemies and distractions far away. That is why nothing will interfere when your soulmate finally comes forward. This moment will not just change your relationship, it will transform your path ahead. Doors will open, peace will flow, and clarity will fill the spaces where questions once lived. That is the blessing hidden in this bold step. My beloved child, when this bold step arrives, it will feel like the breaking of chains. Every unanswered thought, every restless night, every hidden tear will finally find its meaning. Heaven has arranged this timing so that nothing can shake it. Your soulmate has been living with fire in their chest, pretending everything is fine. But the mask has cracked, and the truth is spilling through. They cannot deny destiny any longer, because your spirit keeps calling them back. This step will not be halfway, it will be full, fearless, and final. They are ready to show you everything they once hid. And in their trembling honesty, you will see the courage heaven has been building. My beloved child, prepare yourself, because it will come suddenly. A message, a voice, or their presence right in front of you, the form may surprise you. But your heart will know, because it will feel like home. You may notice yourself feeling restless in these days, as if something invisible is pressing on your chest. That is the atmosphere of change, the nearness of destiny. It is heaven's whisper saying, "Be alert, it is almost here." Your soulmate will not just speak, they will act. Their step will be a move that cannot be undone, a decision that leaves no room for silence again. And from that moment, your story will take a new shape. Archangel Michael says, "This is not ordinary love, this is chosen love." His sword has cut away lies, his wings have shielded you from betrayal, and his voice has guided your heart. That is why now, finally, you are safe to receive what is meant. You will feel peace like never before, a peace that silences every fear. My beloved child, the hour has been chosen, and it is closer than you think. The step your soulmate is about to take has been marked by heaven's hand. Nothing will delay it anymore, for the moment is already moving toward you. Their silence has been their prison, but now the doors of that prison are breaking wide open. They cannot keep the truth hidden without destroying themselves. That is why their courage is rising like a storm that cannot be contained. When this bold step happens, it will shatter the walls of doubt that surrounded you. You will see in their eyes the pain of waiting and the fire of love that never died. And you will realize that destiny always had its plan. My beloved child, you will feel it in your spirit before it unfolds. A chill across your skin, a sudden calm in your chest, or a heaviness in the air, these are not random. They are the signals heaven sends before revelation arrives. Your soulmate has prepared themselves for rejection, but they cannot bear the thought of regret. That is why they will risk everything, even their pride, for this confession. And their leap of faith will open a door that nothing can close. Their words may come softly at first, but behind them is a love that roars. Once spoken, the truth will never return to silence again. That is why heaven calls this moment divine. Archangel Michael says, "Receive this truth with an open spirit, for it is your reward." His protection has carried you through betrayal and heartbreak, ensuring this connection could survive. And now, his presence is guarding the very step that approaches you. This moment is not just about love, it is about transformation. A new chapter, a new strength, a new light will rise in your life. That is why your heart has been restless, because it already knows change is near. My beloved child, the bold step your soulmate is about to take has the weight of destiny behind it. They are no longer acting from impulse, but from divine guidance. This is why nothing in the world can stop what is already in motion. They have battled their inner fears, replayed every scenario, and faced their own shadows. Yet the fire of love inside them has conquered every doubt. That fire will drive them directly to you. The moment will feel unreal, as if time itself has slowed to watch. Their words will tremble, their eyes may fill with tears, but their honesty will be undeniable. You will know heaven is present in that instant. My beloved child, you have waited faithfully for this turning point. And because of your patience, you will be rewarded openly. What was hidden in silence will now be shouted in truth. Your soulmate has carried the burden of secrecy like a weight on their back. Each day it grew heavier, until it became impossible to bear. This bold step is their release, and it is also your breakthrough. You may see their courage appear suddenly, but in truth, heaven has been preparing it for months. Every delay, every obstacle, every hesitation was a test. Now the final test is complete, and boldness has won. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear when the truth arrives, for it is your blessing." His shield has stood between you and those who wished you harm. His voice has kept you steady so you could recognize the real from the false. This is not just a step toward love, it is a step toward destiny fulfilled. It will mark the end of confusion and the beginning of clarity. That clarity will open new doors you never imagined could exist.